It's birthday time, which means it's delicious treat time, or hopefully delicious treats. Today I'm going to be making little tiny pecan pies. I've never made anything even remotely close to this. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm probably gonna screw it up, but it's an adventure. As per usual, I haven't really looked at the recipe, so I don't really know what to expect other than what to put in it, because I figure that's, you know, the important part. We need butter, 2.5 cups of chopped pecans. I was lazy, so I got pre-chopped. Brown sugar, all-purpose flour. This thing has already exploded. Salt, light corn syrup, more butter, and vanilla. Not a lot of ingredients, which I think secretly I'm hoping that means it's not very complicated to make, but we'll see. Preheat oven to 350. Tree fitty. Lightly spray a mini muffin pan with cooking. Good thing I have one of those. Is that light enough? Light-ish. Okay. In a large skillet. Here we go again with the skillets. Melt 2 tablespoons of butter. Add the chopped pecans and toast for about 10. How do you toast a pecan? Do I need my toaster? I don't know. Why can't? Okay. 10 minutes until golden brown. Meanwhile, make the crust. Just assume that you can multitask. I can't do that. We're gonna have to do this one at a time. All right. In the bowl of an electric mixer. I have a mixer and I have a bowl. I hope that works. Maybe I should do the crust first. I'm excited. It's been a while. See if it'll work this time. Not slipping out now, are you? 1 cup of butter. This says 2 sticks. Is that measured before or after it's melted? Softened? How do you soften butter? Do I put it in the microwave? I don't know. Why does this have to be so confusing? You're filling me full of self-doubt. I think I can do it though. Alright, how much of this? Okay. What? 4 ounces? That's half a cup. Half a cup. Half a cup. 1 cup? Softened. This doesn't feel very soft. How do you soften butter? Consult the internet. I don't know what I'm doing. Here are a few tricks to quickly soften butter. Number 1. Grate the cold butter using large holes of a cheese grater. That does not sound quick or easy. Cut the butter into smaller cubes. They'll soften more quickly that way. Why can't you just put it in the microwave? Put the stick of butter between 2 pieces of wax paper and roll out with a rolling pin. Alright, we're doing option 3. I don't have wax paper though. We only have parchment in this house. Why can't I just... It's softer. I think I broke it. Roll out with a rolling pin. Do I make it flat? It's more fun this way. It's soft-ish. Is it really that important? I think it's soft. Isn't the mixer gonna soften it? Why? 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 That was fun. I got butter on the wall. Beat the butter and brown sugar until creamy. Okay, how much brown sugar do I need? 1/2 cup. It's in clumps. How do I smash it down? Okay, now, do I get to use my mixer? Beat the butter and brown sugar until creamy. Add the flour and salt and beat until well combined. How much flour do I need? 2 cups. That's a lot, I think. On this package it says, cook before sneaking a taste. Flour is raw. Please cook fully before enjoying. Who would eat flour? Like straight flour? You don't need to sneak. I mean, if someone eats raw flour, I'm pretty sure we're gonna know. Sneak. Who writes these things? Somebody was bored. Okay. I'm gonna make a mess. 2-ish. Oh man, I got flour shrapnel all over my phone. You're contaminated. I'll deal with you later. Half a teaspoon of salt. Oh man, I'm all covered in flour. Can't cross-contaminate my salt. Okay. I'm like 30 minutes into this thing. There is no way I would have been able to toast my pecans and simultaneously make the crust. I'm not fast. Nothing fast about this. Is it supposed to fly everywhere? I'm trying to beat my butter. This doesn't feel very effective. You can't get creamy if you're hiding out in my beaters. Useless. You're useless. 100% of it is in... Why? 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 I should have put you in the microwave. This is not working. Will it get better if I put flour in it? How do you know if it's creamy enough? I mean, you need to write this recipe so that people that have no idea what they're doing can figure it out. This seems counterproductive. Add the flour and salt and beat until well combined. Take a few tablespoons of dough and press it up the sides of each mini muffin cup. This is gonna take a while. Why is it chunky? I mean, it's well combined, but it looks like sand. And I don't even have half of my flour in here. Am I doing this right? I don't know how to make dough. I don't think it's supposed to look like that. Will it work if I use my hands better? Maybe. It's probably just me. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe it's my subpar mixer. My non-fancy mixer. Why is it crumbling? Maybe in the future I should pick recipes based on complexity of instructions and not the fact that they use like 5 ingredients. Mixing by hand works a lot better. It kind of resembles dough now instead of sand. Your dough! Your dough in it! Oh man, you look like dough. I think I'm gonna fire my mixer because my hands do a better job. Okay, take a few tablespoons of dough and press into and up the sides of each mini muffin cup. Do I really need to measure? Do I need to? No. We're gonna eyeball method. No! Oh, it's dough! It's dough! I did it! Okay. They can't be too thick or too thin. Too thin would be bad. We can't have our fillings leaking everywhere. Is there a picture of how this is supposed to look? Okay, yeah, that doesn't look like what I'm doing. All right. Up and around, sides of container, pecan. These look kind of sad. I don't want you to be sad. I want you to be happy. You're a birthday treat. It's supposed to be filled with happiness, not sorrow. God bless America. Did it wrong. Okay, that is a lot. Too much. These are not gonna look very good. That seems to be the theme. I'm just going for taste and not presentation. I don't need you to be cute, I need you to be edible. Well, approximately 10 years have passed and I finally have all these done. They don't quite look like the picture, and I'm one short, so I probably did something wrong, but whatever. Time to toast our pecans. Melt 2 tablespoons of butter. Let go. You melt. This says approximately 2.5 cups. I'm gonna go ahead and trust it and not measure it. And just assume that it's enough. And by assume, I mean hope. You're melting. Oh no. You're bubbling. Is that supposed to happen? I don't know. Why couldn't I just melt you in the microwave? I gotta toast my pecans. I don't want to lose my butter. I don't know if this is how I'm supposed to do it. Time to toast these bitches. Stirring frequently for approximately 10 minutes until golden brown. Oh man, you smell nice. I'm excited. I'm making little pecan pies. I knew we could do it. It's called pecan, not piquant. I don't know how to tell if these are done. They're golden brown to start with. I think you could have picked another color. I did buy a backup package in case I screwed this up. Oh no. Are you burning? Are you toasted? No, I don't know how to tell if you're done. You smell like you're burning, okay? I'm gonna call you done. I did not plan ahead. This tester said they weren't burnt. Okay, now we're making our filling. Stir together more brown sugar. What? 1.5 cups? Alright. Okay, 3/4 cup of light corn syrup. 3 of these. Okay. Oh man. And a teaspoon of vanilla. Teaspoon. Teaspoon and a half. Or 2. Oh, you're making noise. Does that mean you're happy? To make the filling in a large bowl, stir together the brown sugar, light corn syrup, melted butter, and vanilla. Stir on the toasted pecans until well coated. I need butter. Okay. 2 tablespoons. You don't look like 2 tablespoons. If I was the eyeballing type, which I am, I would say that you're not 2 tablespoons. So we're gonna add a little extra. Figure, it can't hurt. This recipe is 90% butter anyway. I don't think I did this right. I think I was supposed to stir together all of the shrapnel first and then add the pecans. But we did it backwards. I was scared for the life of my pecans. I thought they were burning. Oh man. My pancreas hurts just looking at this, which is a good thing. Pecan. Pecan pie tarts. Oh man. Looks like pecan pie filling. Spoon about a tablespoon of filling into each crust, filling it about 3/4 full. Try not to overfill the crust as the filling will bubble over when they are baking. Don't worry, you'll be adding more filling after they bake. Okay. Bake the bats for about 15 minutes or until the crusts are just start to brown. Tablespoon. Spoon! Oh man, I don't think your holes are big enough. Oh, you're a big pecan. You're a big pecan. Ooh, you're all warm and toasty. I feel like this is like 90% dough and 10% filling. You're too full. You're not full enough. I feel like these pecans weren't chopped enough. There's like halves. You're taking up an entire pie to yourself. Stingy. Okay, you are too full. I don't need you boiling over. Okay, we are filled approximately 3/4. Bake these bastards for 15 minutes. Been almost 15 minutes. 15 minutes. You're brownish. They're uneven. I need you to be even. I need you to not taste bad. Alright, 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes. Oh no. You are thick. Do I need to put you in the oven? Time to spoon the rest of our happiness onto this business. Who knew happiness was so thick? Thick. My butter's solidifying. You're bending my spoon. How can you measure a tablespoon of this when it's all sticky together? Spoiler alert, you can't. Okay, this is not working out. They kind of look like little pecan pies. Little tiny pecan pie. Let go. Go to your home. You're sticky, but you're sticking to the wrong thing. Stop sticking to my hand. Pecan pie. 10 out of 10 for mess. This is a lot messier than I thought it would be. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't. I never am. I don't use my noggin for thinking. Who has time for that? I know the instructions say to wait till these things are completely cool before removing them, but rules are just guidelines. So we're gonna see if we can remove one of them. Perhaps one of the lesser pecan pies. Okay. This is what they look like. Oh no, don't fall apart. No! No! Okay. I did it. And it looks like the picture. Kind of. Oh no, the filling's coming out of the bottom. Oh, these are messy. Jefferson! Make sure you put on pants. Would you like to taste a tiny pecan pie?
Is there anything weird in it this time?
I mean, butter and sugar, if you consider that weird.
No.
Which 90% of America doesn't.
Do you like pecan pies? It's quick.
Don't judge me.
I'm not judging. It's fine. It's really good, but it's really gooey. It's delicious.
Excellent. Delicious is the only thing I was going for. Gooey, we can deal with that. Maybe that's why it says wait 10 years before removing them from the thing.
They're good. I love pecan pies.
Is it good?
Yes, I love it.
I did it. I don't have to use my backup balls for my birthday treats. I had a backup plan just in case.
I'm gonna finish this off camera since it's so gooey.
Why? Just finish it on camera.
Alright, fine. Flaky.
Flaky. It's my sand dough. Is it good though, for real? Like.
Oh, awesome. It's awesome.
Yes. gooey.
I'm gonna get the extra pecan stuff, right?
Yeah, when I'm done with it, you're gonna clean the bowl.
I mean, if you don't need them for making other people's treats.
No, sure don't.